couple of pieces of recent die cast here. I picked this up while I was out in New Jersey. It's just weird enough to get me to buy it. I love the wheels on this thing, and the card up here is bent, so I'm going to take it out. The other thing I picked up while I was out in New Jersey was this DC hauler, and it's got that Jim Lee artwork on the side of it. Not my favorite version of Justice League, but I'll do it. And then, of course, I did pick up one of these before I left town to go to New Jersey, the Batmobile monster truck. So what I've got here is some cards that I got while I was out of town in New Jersey, some of which came in through the mail from giveaways on various different Whatnot shows, and then others here are the bulk, if you will, of cards that Andre and I pulled while we were out in New Jersey. We did find a couple of restocks, so I was able to open or what they call ripping packs. And again, we didn't find anything just earth-shaking or whatever. There was one full art in here somewhere. But most of this is just sort of cool-looking stuff that's going by. And I hope you enjoy it. finishing up here with a couple of cards after this here. Excuse me. But these cards came in the mail to me. I believe they are Hunter x Hunter characters cards or something of that nature. And that there is a waifu card. And this is Seth Meyers for some odd reason. And a Digimon card that Andre gave me. Also, while I was out there at the store in Maple Shade, I did buy several video games, Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3. Of course, had to have it. Just wanted to show you a couple of other things that I picked up while I was out. I did pick up this second season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. These are disappearing really quickly because Disney wants you to only stream stuff off of their sites now and pay them on a monthly basis to access it. So you're not going to see discs and stuff like this of earlier materials from ABC and earlier Marvel attempts. You're not going to find them very quickly or easily. This was only $4 for the entire season, and I got it out of a thrift shop, so I don't care. I'm not going to buy anything directly from Disney, Marvel, ABC, things of that nature. If there's money going directly to those companies from a retail purchase, then I am just simply not going to make it. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop covering things like Hot Wheels and other things just because they are all affiliated and basically owned by Procter & Gamble and an elite set of billionaires out there. All money gets shoveled into their pockets these days, whether it's Jeff Bezos at Amazon or wherever else. I'm done with it. I'm against it, and I'm not going to put my money behind companies, corporations, or personalities that don't agree with my own personal leanings. So that said, let me show you some other stuff here. Yes, magic. Anyway, the top car there is the Batmobile that I have been sort of lusting after in this 5-pack. And these finally came down to under $5. So that's pretty good for 5 cars. If you're out there and at a certain box store that will go unnamed, but it's the blue one, you can find these now for under $5. And so I splurged and I bought the one with that Batmobile in it because it's really cool. I don't want to get it out of package. And then I also, in looking at this, I figured out how they do this. These cars are not licensed cars. Now, the Batmobile thing, yeah, that's a design deal, but these are knockoffs. So this looks like a little bit of a Mustang, a little bit of a Camaro, a little bit of a Charger, things of that nature. So they make up for the license that they have to pay to make the Batman stuff. They make up for it by not licensing any actual vehicles that are then turned into these cars. And this has got Killer Croc, that's a Catwoman, and SWAT. And the bottom is deceptive too. It's hard to see in there, but you can see it. There is a bat plane in there. Anyway, let's move on. This is the last thing I have to show you for today. I finally bit the bullet and splurged a little, as Andre would like me to do from time to time. My wife as well encourages it. But this is a copy of Kong, Skull Island, and it is a first edition, if you will, and it was a little expensive. But I have watched this book for quite a while, and the price has been going up. So I figured might as well grab it now. And I don't do this for investment. I do this because I really wanted this. This is from 2018. And it's not because I see it going up in value that I purchased it. It's because I just thought it was a really beautiful book, and if it's going to get more expensive, I might as well pick it up now. Anyway, thank you very much for coming out here to Monkey Shine Lab, everybody. I appreciate every little bit of minute you can spare for us in your life. If you think about it, hit the subscribe below, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.